Relations between Kenya and its former colonial master Britain came under sharp scrutiny when Kenya's Parliamentary Committee on Defence and Foreign Relations hosted a section of parliamentarians from Britain to discuss the role and future of the Commonwealth. However, with recent tussle between the two countries, especially on matters ICC, the topic was hard to ignore. The British delegation was challenged to give its position on the ICC issue as Kenya needed all the support it would get.
The contention out there is that this witness protection fund is being funded by the UK. Why is it that they're just funding witness protection at the ICC, which we now think it's a political tool?
We don't play games with people's rights in Britain. We respect the rule of law. We respect the operations of the courts. We do not see it as a political tool. That is a demand that the rule of law be followed.
The controversial UK dossier recently tabled on the floor of the House also dominated the meeting between the two sets of parliamentarians. When put to task on the document alleged to be fake, the British government said that it had nothing to do with it and that the document was engineered to sour relations between the two countries.
We are working very hard. We're putting quite a lot of resource and expertise and effort into working with Kenyan institutions, with the Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission, with civic society, to try and ensure something which I think all Kenyans want, which is a good, peaceful, transparent election process.
We know how strong you are in the matter of intelligence. Use that intelligence, which I know is among us here, to tell us that where the truth comes from.
On its part, Kenya expressed disappointment and concern over what appears to be a dwindling state of relations between her and Britain.
Many countries in the Commonwealth are now opting for south-to-south trade links simply because of favorable economic opportunities. Because the emphasis today is economic diplomacy. And you see that as a challenge to the Commonwealth.
Other matters that were discussed in the meeting were security and stability in Sudan and Somalia. Britain said it would put in more effort to improve the relationship between her and Kenya.